The following is a Broncos Broadcast Network production.
Welcome to the Broncos Broadcasting Network. I'm Caitlin.
And I'm Alec, and these are the stories for this week's broadcast. 6 Davenport students were selected from over 300 entries to be featured in the Polk Museum of Art Transcendence exhibition. We have more on the students showcased.
This past week was Literacy Week. We look at how students celebrated.
And the soccer district playoffs have begun. We take a look at the updated brackets. BBN News begins now.
Prom will be here before you know it. Here's Sebastian with the info on the theme and expectations for the event.
Prom is just a couple months away. It is never too late to be prepared for it. Here's more information about prom with one of the persons that's organizing it, Miss Tribble.
This year's prom is going to be on April 15th, and it's going to be from 7 o'clock to 11 o'clock, I believe was the time that we determined. And we're really excited about it. We're going to have limited ticketing because of limited space this year for the facility that we're using. So please be sure if you want to go to prom that you're getting those tickets as quickly as possible.
And students don't only have to worry about getting dressed for it, they also have to worry about buying the tickets. Miss Tribble will explain a little bit more about it.
As of right now, you can get the early bird special tickets that are $65. Those are $65 until this Friday, the 27th. After that, after Friday, they will go to $75. They will stay at $75. I believe the date is until March 1st. And then from March 1st to March 15th, they'll be up to $85. Again, I can't emphasize enough, limited ticket space means needing to get your ticket as soon as possible. Don't wait till the last minute.
The theme is a little confusing for a lot of students on the NGS. Here's Annie's with recommendations of what to wear.
To prom, since the theme is Cirque du Soleil, really you can just go with a nice, not necessarily casual, but fancy casual. It doesn't have to be all blinged out if you don't want it to, and it doesn't have to be that old style theme. It can really just be prom's about wearing whatever you want to wear, and so just dress your best and whatever makes you feel comfortable.
All right, thank you so much.
Okay, so the story behind the theme is this. Mr. Duget was really wanting to have a circus-themed prom. And in an effort to avoid the idea of kids thinking circus and thinking of rainbow-headed clowns with rubber squeaky noses, Cirque du Soleil is a circus as well. It is just more of a glamorous, elegant type of circus rather than having kind of the more elementary level decor and things of a normal circus, if you will. So the idea was to incorporate both the circus theme with the Cirque du Soleil theme. I think that once kids understand that aspect, that they will see the glamour behind the event that they're going to have, and I think they'll be pleasantly surprised with the decor and activities and things and whatnot that are going to happen at the prom, and they'll be very pleased with the outcome.
All right, thank you.
Now to Miranda for information on graduation.
I'm Miranda. I'm here with Broncos Broadcasting Network. Today we'll be talking about graduation requirements. Graduation is coming up May 20th. In order to graduate, you need 4 English credits, 4 math credits, 3 science credits, 3 history credits, 1 PE Hope credit, 1 fine arts credit, 8 elective credits, 1 online course. Your GPA needs to be a 2.0, and you need to pass the FSA ELA test and the Algebra 1 EOC test. I'm Miranda, and those are graduation requirements. Have a good day, Broncos.
This past week, the school and the district celebrated Literacy Week. Here's Eric with more information from the week.
From January 23rd to the 27th, the campus and primarily the Media Center were holding the annual Literacy Week, an event with a yearly theme, and it represents a lot in literacy.
Literacy Week is a program sponsored by the state of Florida, and it's to promote the joy and love of reading and learning.
Literacy Week has a lot of enjoyable factors to it, including allowing certain books to get the spotlight due to its topic, or just allowing readers to feel able to locate more options in literacy.
Well, I love the dress-up part of Literacy Week and when students share their love of reading with other students.
I think that it's a great way to bring more attention to the library and how great reading is, and I like that it's fun at the same time. Like today we have a beach picnic in the library, and I just think it's a fun event.
I like that it's kind of a acknowledgement to what literacy does for people. Like, obviously, so many people, well, most people, we grow up and we read books and you learn from them, whether it's a life lesson or, I don't know, how to tell a joke or how to do this or that. And, like, I love that it brings to light what reading, what English does for so many people, you know, as a reader. And as a reader, like, it's fun for me because it's like I get to talk about the books that I like or the genres that hit me personally, or they make me happy or they make me sad. And I don't know, I think it's just a really good thing to have and a really good thing to celebrate.
This year's theme primarily centers around the water, and there are some hard hitters this year. Some books include Troubled Water by Seth Siegel, Reef Life by Callum Roberts, Whale Quest by Karen Young, and Oceanology by Smithsonian. Literacy Week allows readers and staff to wear and represent something different every day of the week to fit the theme.
Well, what we did for Literacy Week was the theme this year was take a deep dive into literacy, splash into new worlds. And so Monday we took a deep dive into our favorite book character, and what we did, we dressed up as our favorite character. We're featuring different genres and specifically books on water all over the library. So Tuesday was Booknick, go on a picnic but read a book with a friend on beach blankies. And Wednesday is Explore the Deep Blue Sea, working with our databases and ebooks and our digital resources. Thursday, we are dressing up as tacky tourist, and we are going to be exploring travel, geography, adventure, romance, sci-fi, fantasy, and thriller books. And Friday is Free Draw Friday with Broncos Spirit Splash. And basically what that day is we're going to have you come in either digitally or in your classrooms or here in the library and write down your favorite author or your favorite genre and maybe illustrate it as well.
I'm Eric Torado, Broncos Broadcasting Network.
Here's a recap of the exciting week that the boys wrestling had. On Monday, they traveled to Lake Region High School for a tri-meet against Lake Region and Winter Haven High School. Gabriel Pujada, Hector Roman, Jacob Rosa, and Talon Widrick went undefeated, and next Tuesday here at Davenport High School is senior night, so mark your calendars because the event starts at 7 p.m., so come on out and support our seniors. Soccer playoffs are kicking off. The girls soccer team won their opening tournament game and will advance to go up against Bishop Moore Monday night. On the boys' side, they earned a first-round bye and will face Tavares Tuesday night. Band is one of the many electives at Davenport High School. Here's Nathan with Mr. Layton talking about the program and future events.
Welcome to Teacher Spotlight, where we highlight the individuals that make Davenport High School possible. Today, we will be interviewing the high school's band teacher, Mr. Layton. Here is what this program is about.
Well, the band program consists of many ensembles. We have beginning band, which is our first period group. We also have fourth period, which is our color guard and percussion ensemble. We also have sixth period band, which is our top group, which is consists of upperclassmen and people who've been playing their instrument for many years.
Here are the upcoming events for the high school band.
That group will also be performing at the Music Performance Assessment in March. And we also have a jazz ensemble that practices and rehearses after school. And their first concert's upcoming in April the 6th. So there's a lot of things going on with the band program right now. It's a busy, busy time of year, but we're really excited about how much progress we've been making, and we're excited about all the upcoming concerts and festivals that we have.
Here's what some students think about the band program.
What I like about band, let's see. I like the teacher in band. I think the teacher is very respectable. Mr. Layton, he's a really good teacher. And I like playing the music as a group, learning new music and playing. And yeah, I just like band in general. It's pretty good.
I like about band that I can express myself through music, playing instruments that I love, and I just love the environment and my friends.
What I like about band is that we get to play a lot of fun stuff and we get to do a lot of activities that in previous bands we didn't get to do.
This is Nathan from BBN News.
Hey Broncos, I'm Aiden with the 4-day weather forecast. Just like the Bengals, things are heating up. Saturday will be sunny with a high of 70 and a low of 42. Sunday will be slightly cloudy with a high of 80 and a low of 51. Monday, it will continue to be slightly cloudy with a high of 81 and a low of 63. And Tuesday will be cloudy with a high of 80 and a low of 64. I'm Aiden, and that's this week's weather. Back to Caitlin.
Soraya E. Million earned the Jarrett Gordon Ford Athlete of the Week award. She's a junior point guard who had the first triple-double in Bronco history. With 34 points, 11 rebounds, and 14 steals, she's a two-time captain who has played since she was in 8th grade. Her averages are 20 points, 4 assists, and 6 steals. What she likes about playing basketball is that she likes the rush and the feeling of controlling the ball and seeing the court. She looks up to Paige Buchers of UConn, and she likes how she moves the ball where she wants it. Her favorite color is blue. She found out about basketball from a friend that she used to follow everywhere. The more she saw her friend play, the more it pushed her. She also found the moves on YouTube and she practiced them. She practices it against her brother Jonathan. She never lets him win, even by accident. Her future plans are to be OBGYN. Her hobbies are binging, Grey's Anatomy, sleeping, and TikTok. Broncos head coach Jenny Broderick says Soraya is a great playmaker and leader. She can create opportunities for her and her teammates to score by her speed and ball handling abilities. She has become more of a vocal leader this year, which has helped the team greatly. She's grown in her leadership abilities by asserting herself more within the team dynamics. Now on to Jade with more information on Davenport High School's art club.
While art club is not fully fleshed out yet, it shows promise.
Well, art club is going to be a club where we do projects that will around the school, maybe in the community. It's kind of evolving. We are just now in the planning stages of trying to get a mural idea, and we picked kids that had an interest and had a strong art ability to start some designs. They met with the Historical Society here in Davenport to find some ideas, and they're now working on ideas for what those might be, and we'll show them to the principal and get some ideas going. Once that idea starts, we should then have days after school where we'll need people to help paint. So that's when art club's going to start, and we're trying to figure out what that date might be. Hopefully soon.
Here's a sneak peek at what's planned for art club.
Currently, we're working on a mural for the side of the art building. So right now, the three of us, Willow included, are working on sketches and some ideas. Yeah.
Here's what some of the students are excited to see.
With art club, it would be nice to see some more student involvement like around campus to allow kids to have creative freedom and to implement their ideas and add to the campus, because right now it's kind of plain. So to have like student involvement would be nice.
With BBN News, I'm Jade Newman.
The Polk Museum of Art hosts several exhibitions per year in the George Jenkins Gallery that features artwork by Polk County School District students. Here are a few of our students with their work published.
Well, here I am at the Polk Museum of Arts. We're going to be looking at some of the artworks, and we're going to talk to our very own students who got their work submitted. So, let's go inside and see what we can find.
I'm here with Gabriel Colon, one of the entries for the Polk Museum of Art's Transcendence exhibit. So can you tell me what we're looking at?
So it's just two pictures of me side to side. The shutter speed of the camera was really slow, so the two pictures are kind of blurry. It's just me moving my head side to side and up and down.
And do you have a name for this piece of art?
Yeah, it's called the Algebraic Impartialism. It's a little bit corny, I guess, on the nose, but yeah, that's the name of it.
I'm here with Cadence, another student who got their work submitted in the Transcendence exhibits. So Cadence, can you tell me what we're looking at?
You're looking at an assignment I was given where we were given like strips of paper, and it was like about this long, and we were told to like bend it however we wanted and place it on like this little cardboard platform that Ms. Chambers gave us, right? And so from that, we were supposed to tilt it in any direction and just draw what we saw.
All right, so does this masterpiece have a name?
Ezekiel. Like egg, seek, eel.
Well, congrats.
Thank you.
So, Ariana Rivera, you were also submitted into the Transcendence exhibit. Can you tell me what we're looking at?
So we are looking at my second envision of my project, Cyberpunk, or Love into Cyberpunk. It's basically like robot-ish, kind of in space. It's kind of, the envision was having friends influence you in a way. So that's basically what the piece was originally about, being influenced by friends.
We're with Ashley Charles talking about the work that she had got submitted into the Polk Museum of Art. Can you tell me what we're looking at?
Yes, so I drew an animal with the combination of a ladybug, a flamingo, and a fly. That's basically what that is, and it's on the beach, so taking a stroll.
I'm here with Janice Felix Pagan, who got her work submitted into the Transcendence exhibit in the Polk Museum of Art. Can you tell me what we're looking at?
I made 3 little pots. They were my one of my first like very successful mugs like that I made in on the wheel, because I'm like starting, I'm a beginner. It's just they were like for fun mostly.
And do these have a name?
So they weren't named by me, but it's Gelly Reimagined, because last year I made a sculpture named Gelly, so that's like the reimagined of it.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Isn't art just beautiful? I mean, to be able to have the talent to create wonders and masterpieces just like those. Not from just our own students, but from the students all over Polk County. So congratulations to our very own and to everyone else. And this is Elias from the Broncos Broadcasting Network signing off.
Girls soccer has begun their district playoffs. Caroline talks to a couple of the girls soccer players about the tournament.
Hi, I'm Caroline with the Broncos Broadcasting Network, and today I'm going to be asking Coach Waring and 2 of the captains from the girls soccer team on how they think the rest of districts will go.
I think this year we have a pretty good chance, because since we improved so much from last year, I think all we need is confidence, and we can really make it far and make it to finals.
I think that if we play how we know how to play and we play as a team, we can make it pretty far. We have a really good team this year, so I think that hopefully we'll make it pretty far.
Slay.
I think we have a good shot. Depends on how the day goes, but we definitely have a good shot to score some goals and keep the game competitive. If we get past Bishop Moore, we'll be on to the final and hopefully win districts this year.
Thank you. I'm Caroline with the Broncos Broadcasting Network signing off.
Thank you for joining us this week on the Broncos News. I'm Alec.
And I'm Kaylin. We'll see you next time.